on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the major league level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make?
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Alright, so I got to start this whole process over again. Alright, back.
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing? I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
All right. Upload to cloud. That's what I didn't do. Upload to cloud. Okay. Alright, I got it now. I gotta start this whole shit over. But I got my, they gave me my player back, but I just gotta start over. She out. We kind of there. All right, come on. All right, come on. All right, come on. All right, let's do it all over again. Big Twin, y'all got Big Twin. I upload to the cloud. Yeah. Okay. It's all right. I'm boy. It's Richmond. It's 8-7, and they calling it a monster in the game. Big 6'5". Yeah, ball here, yo. Nah.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now Marco Luciano.
It's so important to stay within
All right,
yourself,
Marco.
especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter.
All right,
He needs to
Marco
set the table
Luciano,
by
I'm ready to
getting
send
on
you
with a
home,
walk
bro.
or a base hit.
First
I'm ready to
pitch
send
doesn't
you home,
find the
bro.
zone.
No outs here.
Marco, I'm ready to send you home, bro.
Swing and a pop-up. Jones under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Hunter Bishop. The wind of the pitch.
All right.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Strike one.
One down.
Come on.
Swing
God,
and a
yeah,
miss.
y'all have made me
It might be
dangerous
time
with this
to choke
bitch
up
now.
a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just
That's
spread
it.
out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits.
Sit your goofy ass down. Fuck out of here.
So
That's what I do, baby.
Strikeout in Double-A, and he's hoping that's the type of stuff that could get him to the big leagues.
And one of the keys for pitchers at this level is being
I know, talk to your man. Talk to your man. Like, yeah. Big bro out there, yeah. Big bro out there throwing that heat.
Strikes, get punch outs. If he can do that down here in the minors, he'll move up the ladder in no time.
Don't buy it, bro. Don't buy it. Yeah.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. The pitch. And downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-0. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
All right, let's go.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh,
And that's the ball game.
Bitch.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Moving on.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their
Come on,
game
let
that
me in
need
again,
significant
coach.
work, whether it's contact.
But I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping it then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball, CC money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, that's why I'm writing with Nips pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your blue. Number 25.
Yeah. I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs. Split it with the team when we on. Ballin' with the team like LeBron.
Last chance for the home team. And here is number 4.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And a pitch.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the left fielder, number 7. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
What, that's a YouTube? Or pickup?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And now Hayden Sanger.
Now you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Okay. Charge my phone up. Yeah, it's loading in my phone now.
First offering misses. The mark.
What? And nobody on the subway said nothing? So she into... Wow.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
There you go, guys.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, no, that
there's
was
a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game.
Start
Got a
me
little
over?
of everything.
Okay,
Some timely
I'm better
hitting,
than everybody
runs on the
in
board,
here.
key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I don't know why people keep be lying like that. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. Like, right. You migrate. I love when somebody say, oh, I'm from Baltimore, so so when they start saying it, so all right, so now it's Jeopardy time. It's just, what bus come through that? Where you from? Right. 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 Come down, so right. Where you go? Where bus come there? You're right. Right. Whoa. Right. Well, I hate it with a passion. Right. I mean, if you from, right, if you be from there. Look. Right. Yeah, look, check this out. Every time. Look. Well, look, check this out. It used to be, look, every time I go into a party, everybody love my accent. Oh, you from Baltimore? I used to hang out Baltimore. What part of Baltimore you used to hang out? They'll say, yeah, like just Baltimore. No, what part? Baltimore got like 6 parts. What part? You got east. Look, you got east. You got east. You got west. You got southwest. You got northeast. You got northwest. What part? Like where you used to hang at? They'll say something like, my people live somewhere like in some Woodlawn. That's the county. That's the county. Right. Right. Right.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. You know, this is a guy who, he's not just throwing the fastball. He can throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes, but quality strikes. He's putting the ball where he wants in the strike zone. So it's been very impressive. You know, you can sometimes see, you know, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers in the minors, the guys who are really dialed in, their team loves playing behind them. The defenders are, you know, engaged. This guy's throwing strikes. The game's moving quickly. They're having success, and you can see that with this guy.
And to your point about him not relying on the fastball, it seems like AA, as we know, it's where a lot of the elite breaking balls emerge, guys with great sliders, curveballs.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Aaron Bracho. The Rubber Ducks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody here, nobody.
And there's the strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Number 12 settles under it, makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Call in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
The punch out there.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. Go back. Yeah, don't talk to my catcher. Don't talk to my catcher. He ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching.
He looking at you like, go over there.
I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get out. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Digging in, Isaiah Green. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Back here at the ballpark, Bo Naylor at the plate now.
All right, that's cool. All right, you step up to the plate. You step up.
Back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hey, no outs here.
I'm feeling like my man right now in this shit.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider gets down. That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. The right-hander back to work. Soft contact in the air.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Isaiah Green will hit next.
All right, he got a base hit against me. He got a base hit against me. That's cool. See if you.
And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Trimble makes the catch. That's out number 2.
What happened?
Now here is Alex Call. 1 for 3. The pitch.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say.
That one
Listen,
clips the corner.
I just put the word fight. Like, I wasn't threatening nobody. I just writing a sentence, fight, on Facebook. They say I violated their code. They got me banned. They got me banned till Sunday.
0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air, left side.
There you go.
Ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Lopez. The Rubber Ducks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Trying to hit streak
Definitely
8
swing
games.
and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
8 games.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
What?
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here it comes. Number 27 takes the ball here as he stands in now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Hey, ground ball right now.
Williams over to first, and he's back safely. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hit weakly on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Number 10 over at second. Number 27 on at first with nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trimble makes the catch, and there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So first and second with 2 outs. Aaron Bracho getting ready to hit.
2 down now.
And he deals. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And the right-hander deals. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Bottom of the ninth, and the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Franklin Labor for the 4th time tonight.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a foul ball.
We've got one out right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. A very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 11 now at the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Told you I had.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And now it's even up. Just one out away, try to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Ka'ai Tom. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Brett Auerbach. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, guys, here we go. You got to hold him.
On the ground at first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is David VR. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. And here in extra innings. Tap to first. And that chance handled. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
There's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Base hit! So a man on base to start the inning.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The 0-1. That one missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Auerbach watches that one go just below the knees for a ball.
And we got one out here. Steal.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Down.
The tag, and he's out at second. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Sit down.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and
I know what's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Pomares in the box now, takes a called strike. Next one misses, ball one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Bannon picks it up. Down to their final strike. Fought off foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's easy to forget sometimes how challenging it is for any prospect to make it all the way to the major leagues. Sean Casey is with me today. Casey, what are some of the challenges that fans might not understand from the outside?
Well, it's funny. When I talk to players that are just getting into pro ball and haven't played 12 years in the big leagues myself, I always say, how come 90-some% of minor leaguers don't play a day in the big leagues, right? And why is it so hard? And I always say, listen, because the mental grind of playing every night, some guys just can't do it. I think that's the biggest thing from your big league players and your minor league players is the big leaguers learn how to go one pitch at a time, play one day at a time. It's a tough skill. It's a skill you have to learn, but that's the biggest difference of why the guys make it and why the guys don't.
And certainly if you're going to go one day at a time, one pitch at a time, there has to be a certain level of tolerance for failure and being able to just move past it. That is so critical for any player.
You got to have a short memory in this game. You have to have a short memory because at the end of the day, if it's one pitch at a time and you take a bad swing, you can't let that ruin your at-bat. If you're a pitcher and you went up on a 3-run home run, you got to get the ball back and go one pitch at a time. That's the only way to build that consistency in pro baseball.
Yeah, they talking about you. Yeah. No, don't do it, bro. I didn't even think y'all could hear that shit. You see? The fuck? Yo! Yeah, you gotta get out there and shit. Yeah. Hey bro, since I started over, right? They gave me my play. Hey, they gave me my player back. Yeah, they gave me my player back, but I had to start over. But yeah, they on some bullshit. I think that's how my man, that's the pose he is. Yeah.
We go to the ninth. Here's
That's
the
his
second baseman,
player card
Adrian
pose.
Sanchez.
Yeah. Plus, I ain't because my man is a 60.
In the air, center field.
My man is a 60.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's going to be Nick Banks for the 4th time tonight. The pitch.
Oh, the pitcher won't roll out for you.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be
lag,
careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is foul back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
1 out. We got 1.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach.
Yeah,
you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty.
The loadout is you can put different pitches right there. Like you can have, yeah, I like that.
Swing and a miss.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Right-hander kick steals. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one.
Motherfucking saves. Come on, man. I need that back. I need to get that back. Back in blood, man. Y'all are fucking yesterday. I need that. 9 fucking saves. Not one fucking blown.
Final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, should I take 9? Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter.
Oh, he got 11 saves. Okay. Alright. This guy 11 saves. Okay. But you're not better than me, though. All-star voting. That's what I want. I'm killing them in the all-star voting.
Top of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilmer Perez. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
you getting some more chicken, bro?
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Fly ball to right.
Ball.
Cespedes makes the catch. And there's one down. Number 45 digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Here we go now. Let's go.
In the air, left field. Number 56 under it. 2 away down. Now it's the second baseman, Adrian Sanchez.
Two down now.
And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, number 15. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
On the ground. Slings it across, and that is a big first out. So digging in, Josh Stevens. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the catcher to hit, Rafael Marchand. Trying to deliver as the hero.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back.
And that'll do it.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For the
All right, just call me back.
Spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the room with the jewelry, the see how women in the big boss. And the man see they keep course. Quick TV moving, slick target moving.
Well,
He has been on a hot streak lately. Really.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your attention, please. Number 25, Tommy.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop click glasses. Serve pants, flirting, gripping, working. Man hurting, think she worth the click clacking. No time for action over nonsense. I didn't come to bond with just the James Bond chicks. James LeBron, this is my Yves Saint Laurent's fit.
New inning getting started. Now here is number 8.
For Hartford, the designated hitter. Number 8.
First pitch is in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Out to center. He's got it. One down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Grant Levine. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Aaron Shunk. That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to extra innings. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The pitch. And it's just foul. That was close. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up.
You go, your ball.
And it's caught for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 14.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Willie.
Now the catcher up to hit, Willie McIver. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, boys.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That to right. Cespedes makes the play, and there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Julio Carreras. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0. You get the easiest one.
And it's 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious faceoff. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yarkos, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Out for the face-off. Number 25, Tommy Julia.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
The catcher, Drew Romo.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Go, guys.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's just foul. Next pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
Slapped foul. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cespedes sizes this one up. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 99.
So up next, Grant Levine. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. And there's the strike. And a foul ball.
Got two down.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yards. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 2 on base.
Fire with fire, would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't a
fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Shit.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't change speeds effectively, you will not have success at the top levels of the sport. Bringing in now 1985 National League All-Star and MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Ron, what's the importance of changing speeds effectively for a pitcher when they're on the mound?
I remember I was always...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Your attention, please.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Cole Peterson.
Williams.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ooh.
Inside. Here we go, guys.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Roberts pulls it down, and there's one away. And now here is number 91.
we got one.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So digging in, Andre Lipsius. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Bounced out to short. Westberg handles the chance, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabirds, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa de boutique, es problemática como una gold chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, bajo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Boy. Está por la calle, bajo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Boy.
The fuck?
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Bottom 9, and now Cole Tucker. The curve in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a 1-2. And fouled off. The 1-2. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Hey, no one down here.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bannon racing over to make the catch. Now the catcher up to hit, Andy Rodriguez. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Plays it first now.
And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Connor Scott up here now.
Hold on.
Hey, two away, two away.
And he deals. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The other way, base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error. They left 3 men on base. For the Curve, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Tommy Williams.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Ciani. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Fouled off left side.
Hey, no one down here.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
what I eat since supersize me, since the internet, MySpace be the in thing. I talk in my sleep like I'm walking a dream. I cling to the cross who's Lord and the King.
Just can't stop it, so I hold on till tomorrow. I
Want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcasts. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcasts will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. It's the crash test. And they the dummies. And they try to do it like me, but they can't do. Cause I make it rain like it's April. And I know these mad, yeah, they hate though. Cause I'm doing everything that they can't do. Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. Yeah, I do it. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll. Come on everybody, cause we're down with the rock and roll. Are you with me? Can you feel it in your soul? Can feel it in my soul. We got the rock and roll. I say roll. Move your soul. We got the everybody got rock and roll.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Every party favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5, and I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
me some of that. When you give it to me, girl, and then you take it then back. I love the way you move across the dance floor. I'm eyes on you, girl, 'cause you like it too much. Hey, move it, let me see you. Groove it, I wanna see you. Move it, let me see you. Groove it. Oh, girl, would you take it on back?
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something. I got something. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something. I got something new. Cause I know that you know that we know that me and my partners doing numbers on the table just like Bikino. And I know that you know that we know the cheapest thing on me right now is Polo Rugby. That's a C note, cause I'm the tightest, the brightest, the dumbest poetry quote. The flyers can't in the room, and everyone in here know it. I told you, boy, that I do it. My style of fluent your music, yeah, you know your gear fly when it pop by, it's like Brutus. Every time you see me, I got something. I got something. I got something. Every time you see me, I got something. I got something.
fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com.
crying over boo-boos, I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual brow, add your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that typically. Put me in the cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too sharp for your trickery. Why you think it's that Crooklyn in me? I can't change. Even if I tried, I swear you get the same as that Crooklyn in me. It won't leave, I'm the boss of bad God amongst thieves. That Crooklyn in me. I can't change. Even if I tried, I swear you get the same as that Crooklyn in me. Really, it won't leave, I'm the boss of bad God amongst thieves. That Crooklyn in me.
Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
Every flagstone is your home. Where them streets are all you ever know. And everybody knows your name. Oh, the streets give you your fame. He's the king of the street. No. And everybody don't hear the man with the mellow of the streets. With the trick of rice. He's the king of the street. Never use plastic cash and got alligators on his feet. But a young little heads never understand. He the quick and the dog you need. King of the street. The concrete jungle ain't Disneyland. When the city lights grow dark, but the crown he wears is all he got. Well, he's the king of the street. Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore. Jailbird 365. You can trust the man you can trust. Jailbird 365. Yeah, no need to rush. I'm here for time.
Girl medicine, a dose of that from long Brook long. On the grease, but that beef don't cook long. Rather spread that L-O-V-E, cause messing with a dawn, you'll be R.I.P. Off the R.I.P. So keep it clean like a new white tee. I'm in your town, wherever that might be. Hold me to it, and you ain't gotta like the way I do it.
Why to kick the pitch? Stays alive.